Hi, my name is Bradley Kersner, a chiropractic physician out of Alexandria, Louisiana. I want to talk a little bit today about a phrase that I use in my office all the time: peak performance, optimal health. When we say these words, when we talk about these words, it should entice, it should bring an emotion to you. Peak performance, optimal health. Who doesn't want that concept? One of the things that we work a lot with is with patients and athletes. And there's a misconception about the athletes, because we tend to think that if we're not in a professional field, if we're not making a dollar out in the Sunday afternoon on TV, then we don't qualify as an athlete. And I beg to differ. You have to understand, when you put exercise and you put emotion into your body, no matter what level it is, whether you're going to be competing for the best event or not, you're putting so much stress onto the body. It's the equivalent of that person that's playing in the professional field. What you need to understand is, just because you're not making $1 million a day out there doesn't mean you put the same stress levels, okay? I use this phrase and I call it the Walmart phenomenon. And what does that mean? How many times you as a person, you work out, you eat okay, you do different things, and you put stress onto your body, but you walk into a Walmart and you look to the person to the left, you look to the person to the right, and you go, yeah, I'm healthier than you. And it happens all the time. Because what happens is you're judging against the person that may not, you say, I'm eating right, I'm certainly exercising, therefore I'm doing great. But what I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to compare yourself to that professional athlete. Because if you're going to put the stress onto your body during an exercise or any type of thing, you're going to be putting the exact same stressors that a professional athlete would. Just because you're not getting chased down by a 300-pound lineman doesn't mean that you're not putting that same stress. Now, what's the difference? At the end of their game, that professional athlete, what do? They run, they go in an ice bath, they get taped up, they take rest of their body, they do therapies, and they're certainly doing chiropractic care. What do you do as an athlete? You jump into your car, you run your kids to school, you get back, you sit at a desk for 8 hours. So there's no recovery. There's no recovery, no opportunity, and that's how these athletes can come back. And look, they get injured over and over again, even at that performance level. And even getting taken care of, you have to challenge yourself more and more to make sure you're staying at that same competitive level. And again, I need to remind you, it doesn't matter if you're not competing out on the field, or you just want to go to lose a little weight or get better, get healthier. You're still putting stress on the body. How are you going to recover? What are you going to do? How are you going to get peak performance and optimal health? Well, I can tell you how, okay? We're seeing that every day in our office. We're allowing all types of people to improve their lifestyle and get that peak performance and optimal health.